What's happening, everybody? This your boy Snow. Welcome back to the lab. Here, more of that smell good talk.
To the Jet Space. Just enjoy this stuff.
You already know, man. Hey, we about to have a good one for you, man. Let's talk about some fragrances. Let's have a good time, man.
All right. Yo, we in Houston. We pulled up. We were doing this little thing called, I can't mention the name, but he can. Say where we was at?
FRAGCON. Ain't that what
it
it
is?
is?
I can't say I can't say where we was at.
You know, we just think he was having a good time.
We was having
man.
a great time. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to have a conversation with my partner about some fragrances. So he went to the truck and pulled these out of his bag. He got a kerosene heater. He got a banger right here, and something I've never smelled. So this is gonna be Town and Country. This is gonna be Royal Tobacco, or Tobacco Royal.
Tobacco Royal, yep.
What do you like about that fragrance?
Okay, so I love tobacco. I love cigar. I love like the herbal kind of smells. And this right here is really gas in a bottle.
Do you layer these?
Yeah, that's what I got on right now. This is my combo for the night. But I wear this by itself. It's that good to wear it by itself. If you like tobacco.
Let me smell it.
Okay.
Y'all know.
You gotta be, see, hold on.
No, you can't give me no warning before
all
you
I'm gonna
spray
say
it.
is, but you
Just
gotta be
spray it.
open.
I'm open. I'm gonna be open minded because I'm here. I'm with you. I wanted to have an intimate conversation with my partner.
Now this ain't for the average smell good connoisseur though.
No, this is not bad though.
You see what I'm saying? It's different.
This is not bad.
It's not crazy on the tobacco though, but it does enough to say I'm grown.
But it's a sweet tobacco.
Yeah.
It's actually a sweet tobacco. So look, you got this, and you went with Town and Country, which is going to be lemon and citrus. So
and now when you smell it, it's gonna be like, oh.
No, I would have watered the Royal Tobacco by itself. I actually would have.
The only reason why I didn't is because it's so hot down here.
No, don't. Okay, so listen. Okay.
Yeah, talk to it. Let us hear.
We're in Texas. You guys have this formula that feels like that if it's a certain degrees that your fragrance should have to match to the level of degrees that it is outside, and it doesn't.
That's real. I agree with that.
You can wear this by itself. This is a beautiful fragrance just by itself, and that's coming from somebody who don't like a lot of things. This is a masculine smell. That is a smell that I would just wear by itself.
That's what I normally do.
That's a date night.
Yeah, this is a very mature, and it's unisex because I smelled it on women and I loved it on women because that's where I first smelled it. A young lady was wearing it. Yeah, she was wearing it. She had on like a blazer type fit. She was a very sophisticated like business type woman, and she pulled it off. I'm like, hey, I need it. So a young lady actually put me on this.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a personal question.
Yeah, talk to me.
You always talk about your pops and fragrances.
Yeah.
Tell me where you found the love, or how do you mirror the two?
So, honestly, I know y'all seen. So I did a video for Mason Sanchu talking about my pops.
Did you see him today? Did you meet him today?
Nah, I didn't get to meet him. I know he was so crowded.
What you mean?
He was so crowded, bro. I couldn't get in there, man. It was crazy. I'm gonna do it tomorrow, though. I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
That should be the first thing that you do.
I'm gonna do it. Him and City Rhythms. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
So, my pops, to me,
I like this. The tobacco smells stronger.
It is. I love it. To me, my pops is one of the coolest because it was always just me and my pops. And I grew up with just me and my pops. I ain't had, you know what I'm saying? But my pops to me is the coolest. He was always the flies. And he always smelled good. Anything he got, he gave it to me.
So you would think that fragrance is your connection to mine?
That's my way of keeping my daddy creative side going. He's still around. He still smells wonderful all the time. But, you know, he older now. You know, he be chilling. But this is my way of being like, because this is something that I get in my boy. My boy that best smelling kid in school.
Well, I mean, his pops got all the heat, so I get it. If you wouldn't be creating fragrance content, what other creative things would you do?
If I wasn't
in fragrance space, what would you have to create?
If I wasn't doing fragrances, I would be a photographer or a videographer for high school sports as like my hobby on the side, because I work in college athletics already, but I like to record my kids' games. I love doing that kind of stuff, but I like sports, and that's would have been something I probably would have did for the local community.
Since you've been in the fragrance space, what is the number one thing that you would tell somebody that's watching you right now? What would be the first thing that you tell them if they wanted to get started, and the things that you've experienced?
If they want to get started, things I've experienced. If you want to get started, price tag shouldn't mean anything. Enjoy the juice. Yes, there are levels in this fragrance space. 100%. There are levels in the fragrance space, but if you live within your budget, because if it smells good, it smells good. So stick to that. Be real to yourself, man. Don't just spend it. That's stupid. And then stuff I experienced, man, folks just be hating.
Oh,
Like, folk be hating.
I thought you. I never experienced you with hate. I thought you always got love.
No, I get hate, but I'm
What can
too
somebody
professional.
hate? What can they hate?
Man, fold your lane. I'm too professional. I'm a professional before I am. I'm a professional before I'm a content creator.
Okay.
Because I worked hard for my profession.
So do you think that you're a content creator or you think you're an influencer? You know, there's two different things, people. There's a content creator and there's an influencer. Where do you think you fall in that?
That's a hell of a question, and I don't even know if I can give you a good answer.
You got to. You got to know. But you don't feel like you influence people? Your thing is, I'm here for the big fellas to get the juice, to get the let me tell you what it's about. So you're influencing, right?
So I'm I've never really thought about it. To be real with you.
You just found out you was influencing?
So I guess I'm an influencer. So I am glad that I can influence people. But now I gotta ask you some questions too, though.
Let's go.
I want you to answer some of the same ones. Like what?
Oh no, but see, my answers are gonna be different from
They
your
should be.
Because you are always politically correct. I'm the villain.
Nah.
I'm the villain. I'm the villain in this space.
What's crazy? I'm worse than you. I just do it in a way to where it's tasteful. You more because you deliver a message always as if you in the corporate space. Hey, get it done. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Get it done. Hey, what this, that, and that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I working in education has helped me learn how to deliver messages at times to where I can make someone eat a shit sandwich.
So yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But I'm still saying what I need to say now.
That's called passive aggressive.
No, it's not. Passive aggressive means not telling you what it is. I'm still telling you the business now, but I can do it in a way to where I don't have to crush you. Okay. You ain't got to crush everybody to get your point across. So I need you to always be real, but you ain't got to crush their soul, bro.
So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go ahead and lean it over to you. I'm gonna let you rapid fire me some questions.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Off the top of my brain. Okay. It is what it is.
Hey, and I want the real deal.
Real deal. No, it is.
So first of all, what got you into fragrances? I really don't know the backstory. What got you into?
I've always been a neat guy. I've always been. You have to look the part, smell the part, be the part. So that all goes together. It was nice watch, nice shoes, nice smell. It just goes together. When you're a gentleman, you put it together. It's a gentleman's game.
Yeah, I love that. Okay. Who was it that influenced you though to have that mindset though?
My mom and my pops. Like they were all. My mom, no lie. My mom was Dior before I knew what Dior even what it was. She had it from the beginning. She had it from the start, and it was always She dressed me. People say to this day that I'm too matchy. I'm gonna show my age. She dressed me by wearing granimals. Whatever animal was at the top matched the bottom.
Hey, I respect
so that's exactly what that was.
So you grew up wearing Hugo? Was it Hugo?
No, it was alligator. It was the Lacoste.
Lacoste
was actually granimals.
Okay, I respect that. That's legit, man. And then the next one. Tell me what you've experienced so far, and what advice would you give to someone new, and how to keep their head from getting filled with all the nonsense that's going on in chaos that could be in these spaces.
Since we're being honest and we're going to be truthful in this space, it's hard to be yourself in this space because a lot of people, some people will accept you, some people will not accept you. But the first thing that they tell you when you turn this camera on is be yourself. Yeah. And when you be yourself, there's a lot of people that don't fit what you are. Mm-hmm. As long as you stay true to you, and I mean, it's going to be some naysayers. There's going to be some people that's talking. There's going to be groups and then if you get into these spaces, you're going to understand there's something called a clique. This is high school, this is college, this is sports, once you get in this fragrance space or you get in anything that's called social media, they're not really social. A lot of people will get on here and not be social. They don't. That's real. We were at an event today. That's real. And I can tell you who was social and who wasn't social. Sometimes you put this camera on and they turn into a whole different individual. That's real. Okay. But is that that's a persona. But hold on, but is that person's opportunity to be the real them though? When they turn the camera on? Yeah. Right, you should be yourself. When you turn this camera off, you should be the same person you are when you turn the camera on. Then when I meet you, when I shake your hand, I should be like, oh, that's Snow. Okay. That's Snow. That's nothing changed about it. I feel that. But I would say when people turn the camera on, the ones that you feel like that might transition to be a little further away, the self that you see in their day-to-day life might be the fake person though. And the person on camera might be real. You ever thought I'm just playing devil's advocate. No. I'm just like that. Yeah. If your real life, right, is what you are in real life, that's gonna automatically transfer over to every time you call me, I'm the same. Whether I'm naked on the phone, whether we just talking with it ain't never changed. Anytime I call you, it's the same. It's the same. We just met, hugged, it's the same thing. It's a natural conversation. But when I'm gonna say this, when I look at you and the man, I come shake your hand and you look the other way, you don't do that on camera. when I come to you and you talking out, you got a lot to say in the bottom of the chat.
Yeah.
Well, when I meet you face to face, it's like, oh, bro, hold on, son. How you doing?
Okay,
I can't hear you, bro. Speak up. I can't hear you.
That's real. That's real.
And we seen it a bunch today.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So, watch who influences you.
Okay.
Do you follow content do you absorb what you put out? That is the way.
Yes, I do because I want to know what's out there. Yeah, but I'm very particular about who I'm consuming it from. Like,
you know, I met a guy.
I'm not gonna go.
He's a creator and he don't create and he don't watch creators.
Who said that? Me?
No, this dude said this.
Oh, I can understand that. I find enjoyment in watching the the creative, smaller individuals because they do things that just it's like, man. I don't want to be like no shots at nobody. I don't want to be a Daniel Renee. I don't want to be a fucking big beer business. I don't want to be whoever else is killing it because my style is not. I don't want to be a cookie cutter. That's not. I'm not saying they're cookie cutters.
What's your goal?
My goal is for people to be able to say, I found someone that I can relate to. And I am not trying to copy or mimic just for people to relate to me. I'm going to give you KT, who happens to be Snow. And if you rock with it, you rock with it. But if I start trying to be like the ones that already have solidified a standard or a process that everyone is already mimicking, I'm not going, and it just ain't gonna work for me because I'm not going. It ain't me.
I feel you, but at the same time, I'm upset because I feel like that we need to get down to the nitty gritty. Okay. I need to know 3 things.
Yeah.
What are your goals in this space? To be relatable. In order to be relatable, I have to relate to you, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Why do I relate? Who relates to you? Who relates to you? Who is your target audience? Who is your audience right now?
My target audience is individuals, and I don't want to just say big man for anyone.
But then you limit it.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to just say they ain't just big men, but I always I speak to them because they need to be spoken to. But in general, I want individuals that they need to. I want people that just want to smell good, but don't have the patience or the time to listen to every note and the science and all that shit. They just, hey, does it smell good, big dog? Like, I sweat a lot. How does it work on someone that sweat a lot? Because the way I sweat, the way this smells on me is gonna be different on you. You ain't dropped a lick of sweat, and so you really might not be a big man. God damn it, you're a faker. You're fake. Yeah, he's the only big man I know. My bad, I got.
He looking for clickbait. That's why I'm letting him have that. So y'all see, he's relatable. He's telling you who his target audience is. I got 3 challenges for you.
Okay, talk to him.
We're gonna sit down again in 6 months.
Okay.
Give me goals you want in 6 months.
So 6 months, I would like to have created a bigger presence in the social media space, and that could. I'm not gonna necessarily put a number on it, but if I had to put a number, I would say I'd love to be anywhere between close to that 10K range.
In 6 months.
In 6 months.
That's a challenge.
That's a hell of a challenge. That's in between the 5, but my goal is 10K in the next 6 months, especially going into 2027. That's a big one for me. Mm-hmm. And then to be able to position myself to where my ability to create content and to record videos catapults me into the space where I can have my hands on more fragrances.
But let me ask you a question. Mm-hmm. And this is going to be a serious question I need you to think about.
Yeah.
How talented you is with this camera right here, right? Mm-hmm. Have you ever thought of being on the other side?
I enjoy being on the other side more.
Okay, you answered the question.
Yeah,
so he'd rather be here than back there. See, I'm starting to feel his vibe, and I think you will be amazing back there.
Yeah, I enjoy being back there better. I had to create a presence, and people need to see my face. But I didn't want to be in front of the camera. I realized that.
Cause he a fool with it. When it comes to this right here, like, we set up. We in the listen. You guys would think we in the middle of really just nowhere, and we recording, and we're outside. You see, he's sweating. And I appreciate your time, and I appreciate you getting me on camera. I did not want to leave without talking to you,
bro. And you already know what it is. Listen, I rock with you regardless.
From day one.
You already know what the business is. And if this time we gotta work, we'll figure it out.
I'm Jordan. He really pipping.
Fuck no. Don't because he 8 foot tall.
But listen though, I'm probably gonna leave with this. I'm probably gonna leave with this phrase. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm probably gonna leave with this.
That's my baby.
This is a good one. Where you get this from?
House of Dubai, but you can order online.
Oh, he does have a code and a link on every one of his posts.
Actually, really, I told you guys, Precious Liquids, man. The whole house, Miami Sunrise, even better. but that's not a tobacco kind of vibe. But
I got another question, but I'm gonna let AD get up.
hold on, but I gotta get you because he ain't really let me get deep on him. Cause he good at asking questions, but now I'm gonna ask you some shit.
Let's go. We rapid fire.
I ask you some stuff.
All right.
Now I need to get serious with you. What's your goal for the next 6 months? Like what's your target audience?
I feel like that I need to do a rebrand. I feel like I need to retarget those. Okay. I'm going to stop buying, no blind buy. We're gonna go back and recycle through this collection, and I want to sit down and tell you guys what I like and not what I don't like. I'm seem to be known for things that I don't like. I want you guys to know what I like. I expressed to you that I love this fragrance. It's a sweet tobacco. I want to get more in depth, and I want to take you on a journey with what this fragrance is. That's a challenge for myself.
Okay. And then what about growth?
Growth would be, I want to take a little at a time. I blew so fast that I want to go slow. I think I need to enjoy the journey instead of running. Nipsey says it's beauty in the marathon.
That's real.
So I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so you heard it right here, man. You got two individuals that's trying to take
and if I have ever offended anybody, this is gonna be on this platform. If I've ever offended anybody, if I ever rubbed you the wrong way, come back to the Jet Space. We'll talk about it. Come back to the Jet Space. We'll talk about it.
That's an open invitation.
I can make it right or wrong.
No one shouldn't be able to have a sit down and have a conversation. So if it did happen or whatever it might be, come talk to him. He's telling you to come do it, so come do it. And he an asshole, but that's my partner though, so I don't give a damn what nobody says.
You smell good though.
That's my dude.
You put that on already?
Yeah. Hey, go ahead.
I'm serious. I'm taking this.
Man, my man, hey.
He take off live.
He think he bullying me on camera, but you see what he doing?
I need a new